Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shut up. Go get it. Blow up. Who got here? Hey, hands up.
Let's go.
Hey, go, right here.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Ball, huh? There you go. Let's go. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, right there. Hey, yo, I got ball.
Man, I can't even watch this. Come on, focus.
Get your mind right.
Hey, swing it.
Get your head in the game.
Come on, MP.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Again. You could do better than that.
Gonna want to hit green.
We'll get the next one.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I don't want to go green, man. Wow.
Again.
Come to me, right there. Who's got ball?
Shit, crazy.
Get your mind right.
Wow. Gonna have to change the jump shot. Shit is fucking garbage. Jump shot is basura.
Next time, man. Next time.
Change the jump shot.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a...
Piston substitution. At the line for your Sixers,
Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz, and Maxey's subbed in for Seth Curry.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
76ers trailing. Here's Maxey. And he just worked New York in that last game. Drummond the screen. And the rejection by MP. passes to MP. Count that one. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Maxey, covered by Lee. Rebound by Olynyk. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Atlanta Hawks.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Goes back up. Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweep.
Paul was sick.
The D. Drummond's got 5 now.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now, here's Maxey. Guarded by Jackson. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And a wide open look for MP. Hits the 3-point bomb.
3 points.
8 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Feibel for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
MP outside. Fires for 3.
Like, how you gonna
Rebound by the
bring your
76ers.
fucking player to me? I don't get it.
Simmons looking it over. Pass to Niang. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Niang's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP. A 3 ball.
Oh, come
Drummond
on.
grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Jackson kicks to MP. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's 11 points for MP.
Hey, major props for Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
Aston Niang. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the pass to MP. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Niang passes to Drummond. No good off the back of the rim. Pistons leading by 6. And here is Lee. No points in the game yet for him. And the shot goes in.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Passes to Drummond. Over MP. And oh boy, a lot of...
Number 6. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Sixers, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. Joseph, he's checked in for Detroit. To the inside. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Still Sixers ball.
are the 76ers now. They trail by 9 points. 5-0 for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And MP throws it down.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick-and-roll sets, and he takes advantage of it.
19 seconds left in the first. Simmons against Jackson. To the paint. Just 3 to shoot. Reed misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
we'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Number 6.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's MP in at the center position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Jeremy Grant. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Paul Reed.
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Bay wide open, and he fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
For 3.
Bay's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Joseph against Curry. Pass to Maxey. Shot to stop the run, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. Frank Jackson comes in for Corey Joseph. Cunningham passes to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Reed. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Cunningham. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. The three-pointer, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their...
Fans, right now, Atlanta section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the Atlanta section? Fans, you're
Jacked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Detroit calls timeout.
76%, right around the middle of the road. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
And V trying to free himself up. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Harris kicks to Korkmaz. Over Joseph. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Inside, here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 32 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's the pass to Simmons. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second-chance buckets have devastated their defense.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Thibault's got 6.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Simmons. Harris outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Joseph finds MP. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Detroit.
Your 76ers, 50. The Pistons, 66. Substitution. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Harris. Matisse Thibault checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Reed, and it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Reed, and the rejection by MP. And so
this is the best you can do. I'm out of here right now.
Here's Reed. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Come on, guys. Tighten up and keep it in bounds.
Detroit leading by 22. Pass to MP. Outside for Jackson. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered by Joseph. Thibault, the pass to Curry. Lock at 6. Here's Simmons. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's over Olynyk. And the rejection by MP.
Pistons ball. Now
Making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Andre Drummond.
Now Joseph. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Curry gets the bucket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Count it. Joseph's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And again, Philadelphia turns it.
Now into the lineup.
That is just a careless turnover.
Cunningham.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. Cunningham kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Olynyk. Up and in on the layup. Olynyk's got 5 now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Maxey. Here's Simmons. Pass to Drummond. And here is Curry. Shot clock at 6. Drummond sets the screen for Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Drummond. Olynyk with the steal. And there's the pass to MP. Jackson has the open look. Drills it from outside.
Jackson.
8 points for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's MP. Passes it to Olynyk. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey passes to Simmons. Now, here's Maxey. And they double up Simmons. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Olynyk, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Pass to Bay. MP left side. And stolen by Simmons. Thibault on the wing. Drummond trying to get himself free. Thibault can't get it to go. Detroit's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the dunk by MP.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Maxey. It's tipped. Here's MP. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there.
Score, your 76ers, 73. The Pistons, 100.
today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Lee. On the court for the Pistons, Corey Joseph is out there with Lee. Then it's Trey Lyles. And there's Jackson. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. Philadelphia
that was
shooting
an
for the
awkward
game
shot.
at 42%. Springer, no good with the triple. The Pistons shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And they double up MP. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait.
Are you guys even trying?
It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Here's Springer, covered by Lee. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
They grab their own miss. MP drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 42 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last.
Number 6. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Grant's checked in. So he gets them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Lee. And yes, it's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Grant finds MP. Unable to get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Down low. And that one's good. Bessie.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Now, here's MP. D right on him.
Come on.
76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Niang, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's MP. The jump hook. And the shot is long.
How will you do that?
Just gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Springer the pass to Bessie. Here's Springer, covered by Lee. Snatched up. Pass to Joe. Here's Niang, 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Springer.
Philadelphia foul. Charles Basie. That's his first personal foul.
That's a soft foul.
The Pistons have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Pistons passing it around. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely, and there's the whistle.
Violation. Philadelphia ball.
Right now has the best backcourt in the NBA.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
The pass to Joe. A 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Joseph. Lyles kicks to Lee. the dunk by MP.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Reed against Lyle. Reed misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Reed against MP. The shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Springer, covered by Lee. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Reed misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
I need to get one block, and I have a triple-double.
In for Philadelphia. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Diallo's checked in. Here's Springer, covered by Lee. To the paint, here's Reed. And the call.
Come on.
Number 6. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Paul.
He's right now headed.
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
6.
And MP throws it down.
Saban Lee.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Korkmaz, no good. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. MP passes to Grant. Inside, it's tipped. Reed with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. To the middle. They double him with MP.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless.
That's his 5th personal foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers, Tobias Harris.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. MP against Reed. MP kicks to Diallo. Lee outside. MP finds Lee. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Niang. He's covered by Grant. Harris passes to Reed. Second chance shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
At the line for your Sixers, Paul Reed. Taking 2 shots.
Tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Passes it to Korkmaz. Oh, the lob for Simmons and stolen by MP. Pass to Diallo. The Pistons working the ball around now. And another one falls. Amazing.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Yep, he is putting on a show. Andre Drummond's checked in for Reed.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Simmons passes to Drummond. misses, and the dry spell continues.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Korkmaz passes to Simmons. It's blocked. Here's Harris. Buries it down low. And, well, Detroit shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Now the 76ers on the break. Thibault with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist here tonight. And the pass to Joseph. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Here's Simmons out to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Olynyk. Pistons shooting at 42% in this final quarter. To the inside. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assisted.
53 points for MP.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Outside, Simmons. Olynyk against Harris. Sinks the 15-footer. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net, and right now Harris is simply balling out.
MP against Drummond. MP kicks to Olynyk. And another three for Detroit.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Top of the key, Harris. Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season in Embiid and Simmons. And Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team. And you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you've got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively too.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Philadelphia.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And the rejection by MP. Lee passes to MP. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP sets the screen for Lee. Inside, MP, and MP throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
You know, Coach loves it when I let guys out. That is not what I meant. He's not telling us to lay dudes out. It's just, you know what, Candace? I should just stop talking before I get us a fine. Coach was happy with the effort. Let's just say that.
It's all good. Thanks, MP. I love it anyways.
Lieutenant Frank?
Okay, so how do you balance going after blocks versus making sure you don't leave yourself open to the offensive rebound? Now, there's a school of thought out there that raw block numbers are overrated. What do you think?
Look, blocking shots is a skill I've been blessed with, and I don't want to deny the world that skill, so that would be selfish of me, Frank. Couldn't live with myself if I held back my talents like that. It just wouldn't be right.
But what about giving up offensive rebounds, though?
All I could do was lay it out on the line, my guy.
First up, the 2K League champs, Wizards District Gaming, who took the championship yet again.